Hello and welcome to our quick true or false quiz on King David. Are you ready to test your biblical knowledge? Hit subscribe and like to join in. Finish the quiz and share your score in the comments. We love to see your results. Let's dive into the life of King David. Ready, set, quiz. Question 1. David was the youngest son of Jesse. Is this claim true or false in your mind? Contemplate briefly. Divinely speaking, the answer is true. See, First Book of Samuel, chapter 16, verse 11. And Samuel said unto Jesse, Are here all thy children? And he said, There remaineth yet the youngest, and behold, he keepeth the sheep. Question 2. David fought Goliath with a sword. What does your wisdom tell you, true or false? 10 seconds to think. With wisdom, we find the answer is false. See, First Book of Samuel, chapter 17, verses 45 to 49. Then said David to the Philistine, Thou comest to me with a sword, and with a spear, and with a shield. But I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts. And David put his hand in his bag, and took thence a stone, and slang it, and smote the Philistine in his forehead, that the stone sunk into his forehead, and he fell upon his face to the earth. Question 3. David wrote all the Psalms. True or false, from your perspective? Give it a moment of thought. Illuminating our understanding, the answer is false. Although David wrote many Psalms, he did not write all of them. Question 4. David was anointed king by Samuel. Your belief, true or false? Reflect for a short time. With patience, we reveal the answer is true. See, First Book of Samuel, chapter 16, verse 13. Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren, and the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward. Question 5. David was born in Bethlehem. Is this assertion true or false in your assessment? Ponder for 10 seconds. The insight brings us to true. David's association with Bethlehem in the Bible is inferred from various passages. In First Book of Samuel, chapter 16, the prophet Samuel anoints David, the son of Jesse, in Bethlehem. Additionally, the genealogies in Ruth, chapter 4, verses 17 to 22, and Matthew, chapter 1, verses 1 to 16, link David to Bethlehem through his lineage. While there's no explicit verse stating David was born in Bethlehem, these references collectively support the understanding that Bethlehem was his birthplace. Question 6. David's affair with Bathsheba led to the death of her husband. Your decision, is it true or false? Take a little time to think. Reflecting on the teachings, the answer is true. C. Second Book of Samuel, chapter 11, verse 26. And the wife of Uriah heard that Uriah her husband was dead, and she mourned for her husband. Question 7. David built the first temple in Jerusalem. In your estimation, true or false? Contemplate for a brief moment. The answer in truth is false. C. Second Book of Samuel, chapter 7, verse 2. Behold, I dwell in an house of cedar, but the ark of God dwelleth within curtains. It was Solomon who built the temple. Question 8. David was the second king of Israel. Is this statement accurate or not? True or false? Reflect briefly. Revealing the true response. It is true. C. Second Book of Samuel, chapter 5, verse 1. Then all the tribes of Israel came to David unto Hebron, and spake, saying, Behold, we are thy bone and thy flesh. Question 9. David killed a lion and a bear to protect his sheep. Do you consider it true or false? Pause for 10 seconds to decide. Disclosed with care, the answer is true. C. First Book of Samuel, chapter 17, verse 36. Thy servant slew both the lion and the bear. Question 10. David's son Absalom tried to overthrow his kingdom. What's your stance, true or false? Allow yourself a moment to think. Bringing light to the question, it's true. C. Second Book of Samuel, chapter 17, verse 14. And Absalom and all the men of Israel said, The counsel of Hushai the Archite is better than the counsel of Ahithophel. For the Lord had appointed to defeat the good counsel of Ahithophel, to the intent that the Lord might bring evil upon Absalom. If you enjoyed this true or false quiz about King David, be sure to check out our next video with more intriguing questions for an extra challenge. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. How did you do? Drop your score in the comments. Thanks for playing and keep an eye out for more biblical quizzes. See you next video.